Let's work together and grow your business, starting with 4 things that I wish I'd focused on more from the start. Hi and welcome. My name's Kristen, mom, artist, and business owner. I've grown my custom pet portrait business over the past 3 years, and what I'm going to share with you are the 4 things that I wished I had focused on earlier. Number 1, my audience. When I got started, I had no idea who my target audience was. Without that, I had no idea how to sell my products because I had no idea what my customers would be using them for or why they wanted them in the first place. So, how can you focus on your audience? Take a good look at your products. Think about the one person who would be your dream customer to buy them. What's their age? Do they have a family? Are they single? What are their hobbies? Their concerns? What stresses them out? Then you can look at your product and say, now what does my product do to improve my ideal customer's life? How can this help them have a better day? Or maybe improve their skin or help them relax? Maybe even spread joy to others. When you figure out who your audience is, you can figure out how your product will better their lives, and you can talk about that when you're selling it. Number 2 is an email list. This is a key point to maintaining contact with your most active customers. It's a great place to talk about yourself behind the scenes, to send sales content, and even take polls from your customers. How can you start an email list? The quickest option is to create a discount automation. Offer 10% off their first order after they sign up. Tip: I use MailerLite for all of my marketing emails. The best part about an email list is that those email addresses are now yours to keep, unless someone unsubscribes. But until then, you have the right to email them, and they really want you to. Unlike social media or Etsy, where you don't have the option of collecting all of your followers or customers' emails, here you can. When folks sign up for your email list, those are yours. No matter if Etsy or Instagram goes down tomorrow, you can still contact your best customers. Number 3 is product variety. Now this is a mixed issue and you'll have a lot of folks tell you different things, but what's worked best for me and other product business folks is to make sure you have a tier of products available. You need to have a low, middle, and a high ticket product, at least in the beginning. This helps you make sales to folks who just found you and want to try you out, and for folks who already love your work and want the biggest and the best item you have. There will always be those few who find you and want the biggest thing first, but don't count on it. So make sure to have at least 3 products in varying prices to make sure that most people who come to your shop will find something for themselves. You can also look at this in a variety of sizes or quantities, or even the difficulty for you to make it. Think this way: if you sell candles, have a starter or a test candle that's a lot smaller and more affordable than your larger ones. Have a medium-sized candle and it'll probably be your most popular, but then also offer a larger one for the folks who want that scent to last as long as possible. Number 4 is a membership. This is such a great way to gain recurring revenue in your art or product business, but you need to work on the first 3 tips before diving into this one, unless you already have a decent sized audience. Now, I started my membership 2 years ago with maybe 1,000 followers on Instagram. It was rough in the beginning because I wasn't sure how I wanted it to work, but after some refinement, I got it to the sweet spot. I have over 3,000 followers on Instagram, and my membership is steady month to month with about 35 members. Now, my membership is very personalized, so it can take a lot of time. But there are a lot of ways to build a membership, so let's talk about a few different options. You can offer products, lessons, courses, digital products, or you could think of something brand new. But here's how to figure out exactly what you want your membership to be. Step 1 for a membership is making sure you know who you're selling to, or who is going to be buying your products and using them. Step 2 is to decide on the membership. Are they going to be receiving products each month? Here's a look at a friend of mine's sticker membership. She has 4 tiers at different price points. Her sticker sheet tier includes 1 sticker sheet mailed each month for $4. She has the sticker club tier, which includes a waterproof die cut sticker for $5, the cottage tier at $8, which includes the sticker sheet and the waterproof sticker, or the bear tier, which includes a hand-painted bookmark and a sticker sheet. My membership is linked below if you'd like to see more about how I break down my own tiers. It's complicated because I try to work with a lot of different folks. My customers are pet parents with 1 or more pets who want things digitally or as stickers, so I have many tiers. This can give you an idea of how to price your tiers or the levels of your membership, and to decide what's included in each tier. Remember, you should include the price of shipping in the monthly price if you are going to ship a product. Step 3. Once you have those decided, you can launch it. You can use your own personal website or use a second party like Patreon. That's where I host mine, though I've also run a membership through my own site as well. Once you have a place for folks to join from, you share that link with your audience and talk about it. Since it's a monthly membership, make sure to promote it every single month. You can fill content gaps with your membership promo, or you can schedule it for the first week of every month, whichever works for you. But the more you promote it, the more folks are going to join it. All right, those were my 4 things I wish I'd focused on sooner in my business. Drop your questions in the comments and I'll answer them as soon as possible. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!